Yes, sir. Ambassador Plays back in the building. How you doing? Hope you're doing well, not just well, but swell. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Look, I'm gonna be 100% honest with y'all. God bless. And my allergies are going crazy, bro. My allergies are killing me. So if you hear me sniffling, sneezing, bro, I do truly apologize. Look, if I could take a pill and my allergies just magically be gone, I would do that. But guess what, my brother? I can't. So in today's video, we got how a casual climbed to the top 100 leaderboards on PS5. Now, before some of y'all have a seizure or a brain aneurysm, hey, man, you not a casual? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Here's why I'll tell you that I'm a casual, and I will forever say I'm a casual, because I don't plan to play this game for money. I have no interest in playing this game in a competitive scene. I just love Dragon Ball Z, and also being good at video games makes them 10 times more fun. I've been said this when I was playing Fortnite and For Honor on my channel. For those of y'all, most of y'all don't know about those days, Fortnite and For Honor. That's how I started on YouTube. And this is still a gaming channel. It's just, I'm gonna be honest, I be conflicted about what kind of games to play on the channel, because I don't want to play a game that I'm not interested in, nor do I enjoy, right? Sparking Zero, I'm interested in and I enjoy it. Yes, it has its glaring issues. You definitely cannot hide that. You can't make an excuse for that. But it's Dragon Ball Z, man, and if you want to feel like a real, if you want to feel like you were in the Dragon Ball Z anime, man, or just kind of relive your childhood, this is the game for it, because it's the latest. And the greatest is arguable, but it's the latest, man, and it's a good game. It's a solid game, okay? Is it the greatest game of all time? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. But I'm a Dragon Ball Z lover, and I'm gonna play this game. As you can see, I beat the MUI. That was the first game we had on ranked. Now we're going up against an Omega Shenron, and yes, my character is Beerus. Listen, I've been playing Beerus for a while. I'm not gonna lie to you. Man, I've been playing Beerus for a minute. I should probably, one of these days, go and show y'all what I have the most time, like what characters I have the most time played on. I know Super Vegito is up there. I'm not gonna lie, I was playing Super Vegito way back when, and I was playing him a lot, bro. Back when everybody was using MUI, and this is like in the first 2 months of the release of the game. I picked up Super Vegito, but I feel as though it was before everybody was complaining about how busted the After Image Strike was. And if I'm being honest, I wasn't even using After Image Strike like that. Now, some of y'all not gonna believe me, but that's honest, bro. And I'm gonna tell y'all a story that hopefully allows y'all to understand and say, oh, maybe he wasn't using After Image Strike. So, yeah, like I said, I'm gonna be sniffling and stuff like that. I'm gonna try to keep it down as we got that Omega Shenron out of here. So here's the story, right? I was in quick match. Remember before like actual quick match was a setting, you just had to be in a lobby with other random people? I was doing that. And I was using characters, and I was watching Beerus go instant spark. And so in my head, I'm coming from Xenoverse. I'm like, yo, does he have like a certain thing unlocked? Like, how is he immediately able to go into that sparking mode? Whole time I didn't understand that they had specials in this game. Listen, I played BT2 as a kid. I was a child. I didn't really understand all the feats. I'm not even gonna sit here and say I was amazing at it. BT3, never played it. I'm not a capper or poser, never been that. Okay, so I'm not gonna sit here and lie to y'all. So when the Beerus in the lobby was going instant spark, I had no idea how he was doing it. I was like, yo, I dang near thought he was cheating. I tell y'all that, you know, in hopes that y'all believe me if y'all don't believe me already. You feel me? Because After Image Strike is one of those skill moves. And I'm not gonna lie, and this might be bot behavior by AP. Bro, I didn't even know what they were until like a couple months into the game. I'm gonna be honest with you. But anyways, I say all that to say I've been playing Beerus for a while. I'm not really hopping on the bandwagon. It just so happens that now that they nerfed MUI, and ever since Al Woohoo dropped that video on double sweeping from behind your opponent to hard knock them all the way down to the ground, some people are saying that Beerus is one of the best characters in the game because he can do that and then heal. His heal also gives you full key, and so from then you can charge into sparking in a matter of seconds. All of that is cool and fine. I acknowledge it. I'm grateful that I have it. If I run into somebody who's cheating, I'm gonna start sweeping, which I'm gonna talk about that later in the video. Hopefully I don't forget. But yeah. This Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is Don, man. Don Coolio Walks, the homie. I ran into him, and a lot of times when I'm playing the game, we'll be in a party together. But I'll just let y'all listen to his reaction. Lost 494 points. So that was a lot of laughter by Don Coolio Walks, man. The reason he was laughing is because I'm pretty sure I was saying something just raging. I was getting frustrated because, like I said, we be in a party together. While I was recording this gameplay, my mic for the game was muted, so that's why y'all couldn't hear me. But he was just laughing at my reaction. And for those of you who don't know, he was playing on his alternate account, the iDon Plus GT. That's not his main account. His main account is, I want to say, Don Coolio Walks. I could have it backwards. Either way, Don is very good at the game. In my opinion, Don is the equivalent in terms of skill as a legitimate top 50 player on the leaderboard. That's just my humble opinion. I believe that I'm right there with him. Neither one of us consider ourselves casual players. But the reason I'm telling you that is because Don's account, in terms of rank points, is quite a bit behind mine. So obviously, the way rank works, if you have a lot of points and you fight somebody who doesn't have a lot of points, you're gonna lose a lot of points. Hence why I lost 494 points. So he just found, that was really funny, and anybody would. So I wasn't really mad for real. I was just a little irritated because why do I match up against my homeboy when it's so many people playing the game? So yeah. And of course I lost to him. I'm not gonna spoil it for y'all, but I really don't know if I lost again this entire video. Me and Don fight all the time, so we know each other's play style like the back of our hand. And we had just got out of a quick match with Beerus and Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. And so he had figured something out to where, I'm not gonna lie, he was just destroying me with Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. And I might lose right here. I'm not gonna lie. I don't remember this game. I probably try to erase it from my memory based on what's going on right now. Got him. Okay, so remember when I said I was gonna talk about the double sweep in the hill? Now we're gonna talk about it. It's a perfect time to talk about it. Y'all just witnessed it. Listen, Undead, I want to give you a halfway apology, okay? I'm not going. And me and Undead cool. Outside of this game stuff, even on the game, we cool. But I got on Undead neck a lot when it came to, MUI gameplay post-patch, pre-patch, I didn't respect it. It's a game, you can play however you want to, but I have been very vocal in the fact that I don't respect it. And I think Undead knows that. Also, when he was doing the double sweep and stuff like that, at first I said, I don't respect it. I was even in a party with Don complaining about it. I said, that's whack, that's whack. First of all, let me get a W accountability and W honesty in the chat for this right here. So I got somebody subscribed to me named Tough. I can't remember the name right now. I'll try to put his YouTube channel on the screen. He had kind of called me out in one of my videos, not on some confrontational stuff, but just like, hey, look, you got to be consistent. He had called me out pretty much saying everybody in one way or another uses exploits within the game. So it's not fair for me to get on somebody's neck about doing a double sweep, knocking me to the bottom of the stage when I'm somebody who likes to combo reset. And he was pretty much saying combo resets is an exploit in and of itself. And so, Undead, there's my apology right there. Also, y'all who are watching me, y'all seen the double sweep. Hey, listen, it feels good. Can I say that again? It feels good. You feel me? Because I was going to lose that game, no doubt about it. I'm not delusional. He was on my neck, buddy. And you saw I won and done. I said, one and done. One and done. I moved on so fast. Rematch was not even an option within my mind. It wasn't an option. So yeah, that double sweep in the heel feels good. Listen, I don't even know what to think about it. I'm gonna be honest. It's very, very easy to pull off given the fact that your sweep can be fast, medium, or long, depending on how long you charge that joint. As you can see, this is a nice little super counter battle we got in right there. I lost. But yeah, the reason it's so easy to do is because all you have to do is fly up towards the top of the map. And then you don't even have to do the first sweep on somebody's back. You can sweep them from the front and then dash forward, dash to the left or right, and at that point you're behind them, sweep again. Now they're at the bottom of the map unless they vanish it. So look, hey, I think there's a balance to everything. I'm not gonna sit here and say you're not good for using it. I'm not gonna say you are good for using it. What I am gonna say is, after bro called me out in the comments, I came to realize, you know what? It's fair game. As long as both parties have the knowledge of how to do it, I think it's fair game. You double sweep me, I double sweep you. It all depends on how you want to play. So we got that Super Saiyan Gogeta up out of there, and we're going on to the next match. Also, I've been hearing a lot of people say that MUI is trash now. Cap! Sorry, I didn't mean to scream in your ear. But to everybody who says MUI is trash now, I just want to let you know from the bottom of my heart, from the deepest depths of my heart. Think about how deep the ocean is. Go all the way down to the bottom of the ocean, the parts that we haven't even discovered as a human race. That's how deep from the bottom of my heart this comes to everybody who says MUI is trash. You're a capper, buddy. You are a capper, buddy. Yo, MUI is nice. I'd actually argue for a good player, MUI is better now than he was post-patch. Why, AP, why? Well, because tracking has been fixed. MUI is one of those characters that when you hit the melee button one time, he hits about 2 or 3 times. But it's not super fast. It's fast, but it's not Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta fast. It's not Birder fast. So for me, in my experience, it is very difficult to super counter that. His combo is longer than usual. Everybody has a 5-hit melee combo unless they interrupt it with a triangle or Y if you're on Xbox. Everybody has 5 hits, and one of the easiest hits to super counter is the 5th one. Well, for this particular, hold on. Alright, my my sister was calling me. So for his particular what am I trying to say? The rush chain, where you have to press square 5 times. Yo, that 5th hit takes extra long to come out because his combo has so many hits in it, even though it's the same amount of inputs as every other character. You understand what I'm saying? Therefore, if you're anticipating the super counter on the 5th hit and you're used to a certain timing with dang near every other character, then you play up against MUI, your super counter timing is going to be thrown off. And with the new implementation of super counter cooldown, you can't just spam super counters. Why are you saying all this, AP? You're yapping. Number one, facts. I'm a yap specialist. Yapper Hall of Fame. That's number one. Number two, I'm saying all that because, bro, it makes it hard to super counter. And everybody knows if someone has your back, unless you have explosive wave, super counter is your only option, bro. I'm fighting for my life here. So that's number one. Number two about MUI is, bro, his auto dodge is still extremely effective, and I don't know why I don't hear anybody talking about this, bro. I genuinely don't hear anybody talking about this. But let's say you get his back, right? Or, you know, something that people like to do all the time is a combo reset with a sweep, okay? So let's say I do a sweep. Because of the way the game is now, you have to wait a while before you attack them again. A combo reset is not a true combo, which is why the combo resets, okay? So when you sweep them, let's say you have their back, and follow me now, stay with me, like Chad Ochocinco say, stay with me now, all right? Picture this. I got my opponent's back. I hit him a couple times. I hit him with the sweep, and while he's slowly falling, dang near as soon as he recovers, I start hitting him again. That's what allows me to reset my combo on any other character. On MUI, after I sweep him on his back, right? I have his backside, pause. After I sweep him and he's slowly falling, when I start hitting him again, auto dodge. So number one, his auto dodge activates. Number two, when his auto dodge activates, it automatically turns him around. Now he can start blocking. Okay? This, like, bro, got that Jiren up out of here. Just want to acknowledge that real fast. But this is what, like, for a high level player, that sounds, to some of y'all, that doesn't sound like a big deal. To anybody who plays this game at a high level, bro, that is an amazing advantage to have, bro. Because in a split second where I had your back and I probably would have gave you a freaking 30-hit combo unless you super countered me, you were able to not only eliminate the fact that I had your back, but now you could start blocking. All because auto dodge activated after the sweep. You understand what I'm saying? And the only way around auto dodge is a slightly charged smash attack. Number one, those are easier to super counter than just a regular quick melee attack. So I say all this to say MUI is still very good, and I've just talked about 2 things. His damage is insane. He has a teleportation rush super, which if you set up properly from a distance with a ki blast, regular ki blast, or a charge ki blast, you can go into that rush super and your opponent dang near cannot do anything about it. Also, he just so happens to have instant spark. What else would make this character very, very good? Maybe a move that after you activate it, anytime you get hit, you vanish behind your opponent and send them flying. Oh yeah, he had that too. It's called Wild Sense. So, like, MUI is just a very good character, and I went off on that tangent real fast because, bro, people, I really, like, it disgusts my ears. It's an offense to my eardrums when people say MUI is trash. I don't understand it. He's not trash, bro. He is a very good character. In fact, man, y'all might see me on some MUI gameplay. Y'all might see me on some MUI gameplay, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. MUI is still very tough, bro. Now I'm gonna have to get in the lab and learn how to use him. But MUI is still very much tough, man. He can't heal, but he does have instant spark. And he's that dude. He's that dude, all right? We got this beast Gohan all the way up out of here, bro. Nice little combo reset, bro. As you can see, that was almost a 30 hit combo, 15,000 damage. I vanished that super, bro. He wanted to hit me with that so bad, with all his might, and I just roundhouse kicked him in his jaw to finish the game. So we moving on up, moving on up, moving on up. 45 points. And this is another thing, man. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I understand why people do the double sweep, instant spark, infinite knockaway chains. Like, dude, once you get in these high ranks, y'all seen all the games I've won. If I'm not mistaken, I lost one game, and that was against Don Coolio, bro. That was against Don Coolio. That's it. Bro, if I were to lose... Hold on. Okay. All the games that I've won, I've probably gained, I don't know, maybe 1,000 points if I had to guess. So far, from the beginning of the video, I probably gained 1,000 points from all these victories. Then I lost 500 points for losing to Don. So let's say about 15 wins, right? I'd say it's fair to say I've gotten maybe 10 to 15 wins since this game, since this video started. Maybe I'm exaggerating, but okay, let's go 8. 8 to 12 wins since this video started, okay? And maybe 1,000 points. One loss, and I'm guaranteed to lose almost 500. Do y'all see how frustrating and annoying that is? I can fight Z ranks and get almost 0 points now. I don't agree with that system. That system is hot garbage. That's what that is. That system is hot garbage. I don't agree with it. I don't agree with it, but that is what we have to work with right now. So I cannot agree with it all day long. It's still the system. That's still the system, and I'm gonna have to keep playing in it. So yeah, this Jaren was doing a pretty good job, man, putting the pressure on me. If I'm not mistaken, his connection wasn't terrible, just a little bit delayed. And matches like that are very winnable. You just gotta take mental note that it's delayed, because everything that you would usually do, vanish and super counter, you got to do it a half second earlier. As you can see, I just hit him with the key blast of death. It's like I put a switch on my fingers, and I just start with the key blast. So he's up out of there, man. He's up out of there. Let's see how many points I got for that. 165. I'm pretty sure I won and done. Yup. I won and done him because I thought this might have been top 100. Is it top 100? Let's see. 106. Pain and misery. Pain and misery. I really thought I was top 100. And so you see how I'm scrolling up and down as if that's going to change my placement? No, sir, AB. You are 106. That blue highlight, that's you, man. It's not moving. It's not moving. So I was just kind of taking this in right here, and I was like, okay, all right. At this point, I was like, bro, do I want to keep playing? Do I want to keep playing? And I'm pretty sure I was talking to Don in the party still, because like I said, we be in a party a lot of the times I'm recording gameplay. And he was like, bro, you might as well, man. You right there. You might as well. Because I bet. As you can see, I go back in the rank, and the first person I get is an MUI. I'm not going to lie, bro. I don't even care the fact that it's MUI. It's the fact that it's an S3. Do y'all understand what's going to happen to me if I happen to lose this game? Oh, my God. Ooh-wee. And he's getting on, bro, like, I don't know why they want to fight so hard when they see me, bro. Maybe it's just me. But I can fight, bro, I could fight a D5. If it's me, he gonna fight his, man, he gonna fight his heart out, bro. He gonna have the heart of a lion. Right there, yeah, there was a perfect example of what I was going on a tangent about earlier. I had his back, I started to hit him, and he auto-dodged, and it immediately turned him around to me. So now I no longer have the advantage of having his back. He went instant spark. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't in the slightest worried about that instant spark, because I kind of learned how to deal with instant spark. As you can see, I'm just blocking, and I'm looking for a sidestep sweep, bro, to get him, thrown off. Turn him around, and I have him exactly where I want him now. Exactly where I want him. He doesn't do a good job of vanishing that first time. This time he's got the vanishes down. I revenge counter, hit him with a slightly charged smash attack. He might have got me with that. Yeah, I was throwing ki blast. I'm really not worried about that because as you can see, he got no ki and his health is low. I revenge counter right here. Slightly charged smash attack, high kicks, gut punch, guard break. He vanished the sweep, hit me with that. I'm pretty sure I'm a revenge counter right here. Nah, because I thought he was gonna, yeah, I figured he was ready. So we hit him with a ki blast through the trees. Got that MUI up out of here. He had us worried in the first half, man. He had us going, but they got that MUI up out of here. I'm pretty sure I don't get any points from him. Yeah, a big fat 0. So I don't know. Y'all let me know down below in the comments what y'all think of the rank system. I think it's hot buns. I think it's garbage, doodle water trash. I don't agree with it. But hey, you know, it is what it is, and it be what it be, bro. We gotta work with what we got. As you can see right here, bro, I got to absolutely obliterate him. I mean, oh my lord, bro. I got off to an amazing start. Those are the kind of starts you love to see on rank. Again, I got his back. This is not where he wants to be, but it's exactly where I want to be, baby. You feel me? He did not have ki advantage right there. I thought he did. He absolutely did not. And at this point, it's looking really bad for him, bro. He tried to follow up with that joint. They nerfed those ki blasts. Then, I don't know what happened right there, but I got through his little barrier that's supposed to be dang near invincible. And I'm not going to lie, that's happened quite a few times. Maybe I'm doing something unintentionally. See, it happened again. There's got to be something I'm doing unintentionally. But right here, we're moving in all the right ways. We're sidestepping, we're front stepping, we're doing everything. So, yeah, we are obliterating this dude right here again. He wanted to do the ki blast. That's fine. It's not going to do too much. Nice catch right there. Nice catch right there. Vanish Ward. He loved doing that after he hit me away, bro. But I'm really trying not to let him breathe right here because I know he wants to try to get something off. Turn him around, and this is probably it right here. Yeah, got that young man up out of there. All the way up out of there. But yeah, man, y'all let me know in the comment section who y'all think the best character in this game. I think Full Power Jiren is a very good candidate. I think he's a very good candidate for the best character in this game to play on rank because of that explosive wave, man. He just has a freedom that most people do not have. And being a 10 DP character, correct me if I'm wrong, that's the only 10 DP character in the entire game that has explosive wave. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think Full Power Jiren is a 10 DP. Anyways, that explosive wave, when someone has your back, it just allows you to get them off of you. Unless I'm going to put y'all on game right now. The only way to counter explosive wave is, to my knowledge, there could be another way out there. To my knowledge, the only way to effectively counter explosive wave is to either anticipate it and block before the user inputs the explosive wave, or as soon as that explosive wave is activated, you revenge counter, but it has to be immediately. If you revenge counter after you've already been kind of blasted away by the explosive wave, you're going to do this dash back with the revenge counter, and the person who implemented the explosive wave can vanish that very easily if they learn to time it. So it's very difficult to counter, and it's very easy to execute. Right here, I tried to hit him with a super. That is no longer a punish. It used to be no longer a punish. He loves that barrier, but what he doesn't understand is that barrier will not save him from these hands. You are fighting against a god of destruction, buddy. That barrier is not going to save you. As you can see, we got him all the way up out of there, bro. So we're picking up some momentum, man. Looking good. We're probably close to that top 100 spot. But, yeah. Yo, if y'all could do me a huge favor, this would mean a lot. This would mean a lot. Could y'all please let me know some PC games y'all would be interested in seeing me play? I have a gaming laptop now, so all of the games on PC, all the games on Steam, they're available for me to purchase, and I would love to do some gameplay for y'all because, I'm not a Sparking Zero channel. Like, yes, I'm in the Sparking Zero community, and I'm so grateful. I am grateful to the Lord Almighty for all of the traction that my channel has gained, the new subscribers, the camaraderie, the donations, the friendships, all of that. Nevertheless, I'm just not going to sit here and be restricted to Sparking Zero and Sparking Zero alone, man. So if there's any games on the PS5 or on Steam or on PC that y'all would be interested in seeing me play, let me know. If y'all recommend horror games, I'm gonna be honest with you. There's a 9.9 out of 10 chance that I will not play it. I will not play it. I'm No. No. Thriller, action, all that stuff, cool, man. All that stuff is cool. Fighting, brain games, puzzle games, all that stuff is perfectly fine. Horror, you can miss me with that one. Man. But yeah, for sure. I got Fortnite downloaded on my PC. I have GTA 5 downloaded on my PC. Probably gonna delete that because realistically, bro, I'm not about to play GTA 5. Like, I'm not about to play GTA 5 for real. So I'm probably gonna delete that any day now. But yeah, I don't really know what y'all want to see, so give me some recommendations, man. Otherwise, I'ma just definitely start uploading some random games, bro. And I understand the viewership is gonna drop. That's fine. That is okay. I understand because that's all a part of the game. That's all a part of it. But like I said, I just refuse to be restricted to Sparking Zero and Sparking Zero alone. I'll use it. I think it's an amazing and a wonderful catalyst for my channel and to get exposure. But I will be darned if I get stuck here. But yeah, we got that fusion up out of here, man. And right here, I can't remember what I was doing. And why I didn't cut this out, but I didn't. But we'll probably be matched up with somebody soon, bro. Who? Yo, okay. Also, I'm asking y'all to talk to me a lot because, bro, like, talk to me, bro. Who do y'all like the most out of the Daima DLC that just finished dropping? Okay, so let me know that in the comments. And then, who are y'all looking forward to the most in the Daima DLC that's coming? I know Don, my homie, he looking forward to Super Saiyan 4 Goku, the canon. And that's probably 99% of y'all. Oh, wow. Perfect timing. We ain't fighting Super Saiyan 4 Goku. He's looking forward to the canon Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I know he about to go crazy, and I'm going to let him have it. Me, let me clear my throat for this one. Pause. Yo, re mi fa sol la. Okay, I'm good. As for me, I will be the best Super Saiyan 3 adult Daima Vegeta in the entire galaxy. I just wanted to let y'all know. In case there's somebody out there that plans on being the best Super Saiyan 3 Daima Vegeta, I just want to crush all of your hopes and dreams right here, right now. I will be on top 10 leaderboards for Super Saiyan 3 Daima Vegeta, and I will never be off of top 10 leaderboards. I'm not saying I'll be number one, but I will stay top 10 for the rest of the lifespan of Sparking Zero, bro. That's my word. It might be times I fall out of it. I'm going to get it right back. If it's one thing's for sure and two things for certain, I'm going to be on that top 10 leaderboard for Super Saiyan 3 Daima Adult Vegeta for the rest of the lifespan of this game. And I will be the best Super Saiyan 3 Daima Vegeta in the world. Adult. I just will. Even the number one Super Saiyan 3 Daima Vegeta, bro, if you ever think that you're a better Super Saiyan 3 Daima Vegeta than me, go to my channel, drop in the comments, and say, run the set. And I'll gladly run the set. If I lose, you can post me. But I won't. I won't. Because, bro, one thing y'all have to understand is when I'm using Vegeta, bro, put it this way. I could be having the worst day of Sparking Zero in my entire life. If I use Vegeta, I'm up now. Call me a Vegeta Glazer. Guess what I'm going to say? Facts. Facts. Bro, that's the homie, bro. That was some garbage. Did y'all just see how Goku got out of that nonsense? That was some garbage. And I ain't gonna lie, this dude was putting hands on me, bro. He was fighting hard. But anyway, like I said, I'm just gonna be that dude with Super Saiyan 3 Daima Vegeta. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm joking, but at the same time, I'm not joking, bro. Like, Vegeta's the homie. I can't wait till he comes out. That's who I'm definitely looking forward to the most. But knowing Sparking Zero, we gonna get that DLC mid-2027. Mid-2027, no Sparking Zero. So I'm not even gonna sit here and you know, get my hopes up for it. I'm gonna just play Sparking Zero, play some other games, and then when it comes out, it comes out. If y'all heard that, my sincerest of apologies. If y'all have allergies, y'all will be understanding. Those of you who don't have allergies, probably not gonna understand. And to you, I just want to say, you don't understand what this life is like, bro. You don't understand what this life is like. You don't understand what it's like to walk outside and then feel like you're on your deathbed because you walked past a tree. All right? It's terrible, man. It's terrible. I went outside to drop off a package to my brother, man. Had to be outside for maybe 2 minutes. For the next hour, I was sneezing and blowing my nose and sniffling, bro. Uncontrollably. Snot was dripping out my nose like a faucet. All right? So, that's just what it is, bro. That's just what it is. And so what y'all are witnessing right now is pure cinema. Pure cinema. This is the last game of the video. This is the last game of the video, and it's a Beerus versus Beerus showdown. I'm not gonna spoil it. Just watch, and I guarantee you, you won't be disappointed. So as you can see, we're going back and forth. He hits me with a revenge counter, lightly charged smash attack, gets into his rush chain. I revenge counter again. He's doing the exploit like an absolute master. I send him on flying. Now we're back into a vanish where I win. He revenge counters. I do the exploit. He counters my exploit. Gut punch, super counter smash. Vanish, 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 vanish. Oh, look at the health. Look at how close this match is. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, y'all can't tell me that's not a fire way to hit the top 100. I couldn't have asked for a better ending. Some people might say it's scripted. 257 points. Nom, 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 nom. Delicious. Give me that. So we go to the leaderboards and let's see. Did we get top 100? Let's see. Let's see. Player ranking. Uh-oh. This is how a casual gets top 100 in PS5 leaderboards. Go ahead, AP. Stop making the people wait. Come on, AP, hurry up. Man, dang. It's taking too long. Number 99. You see it. AmbassadorPlays. Back in the building. Come on, man. God bless. Jesus loves you. I love you too. It's been AmbassadorPlays, and I'll catch y'all in the next video, man. Peace.